Exodus 7:22. Vaya asu chen char tumei Mitzrayim b'latehem. Vaya chedzak lev paro v'lo shama alehem ka'asher diber Hashem. Now in this context, Moses has just turned the Nile and all the waters into blood. And we continue. And then here's the subject, the wizards of Egypt. And the wizards of Egypt did thus. That is, they did the same thing. They also turned water into blood. They did thus with their secret arts. And the heart of Pharaoh, it became strong. And there's a negative, he would not listen to them, according to what the Lord had spoken. Vaya asu. Now we see two root letters showing here, ayin and sin. What we're missing is here at the end. This is a lamed he verb, so named because the last root letter is he. Asa, to do. And at first, when we see the ptak under the prefix pronoun, this might lead us to think this is a hifyal. But it is not a hifyal. Rather, the ayin strongly prefers ptaks, and so then we have the assimilation here. So this is a kal, vav consecutive imperfect, 3MP, subject is spelled out, the wizards of Egypt. V'yechedzak, we have all three root letters showing here, chet, zayin, kof, to be strong. And we can see by the construction here at the beginning, we are looking at a kal, vav consecutive imperfect, 3MS, and the subject is spelled out, namely the heart of Pharaoh. And the heart of Pharaoh became strong. Now it's worth pausing for just a moment, and we see we have two verbs, and both of them have a strong guttural in the pei position. One is a pei ayin, and one is a pei chet. However, the ayin prefers ptaks, where in this case the chet is going to prefer the segal. So just two different characteristics of these verbs in this case. Now just one other thing, thinking through chazak. Now the word chazak in the larger context here is used some 12 times. Meanwhile, the word kasha is used just one time. This means to harden. And then the term chavod, this is used 2 times. So we have these 15 times then in Exodus, we have reference to either Pharaoh or Moses hardening his heart. Usually it's the term chazak, to make strong. But these other terms, kasha and chavad, they seem to have just really an identical semantic function within the context of Exodus. And by way of wrapping up, it is worth noting that the good old wizards of Egypt, they're terrific. During a national crisis where there's nothing but blood, they're able to turn water into blood. That's what the Egyptians wizards do. Too bad they couldn't turn blood into water.